What's up, Strikers? Welcome back to another interesting video. As you might have guessed from the thumbnail, what we'll be discussing today. So let us not waste any time and get to the topic. So if you guys are a recent follower, and also if you follow Bloodstrike and its content creators, Knox shouldn't be an unknown name to you. We all know him since the beginning of the game. In the beginning, I used to watch all his tutorial and most content about games. But after tomorrow's post, my perspective towards Knox might not be the same as before. What is the reason, you ask? Well, tomorrow, Knox posted a video about Bloodstrike, and it wasn't much satisfying to see. In tomorrow's video, Knox opened up everything about what Bloodstrike needs to improve and how much polishing it needs. But I can't ignore some major facts that Knox was wrong about. First of all, I'd like to point out the first thing he said wrong about the premium skins that we buy in the game. Knox clearly criticized a player base here. He called out saying the broke side of the player base, screaming that the premium guns in Bloodstrike isn't pay to win. Come on, Knox, let's be real for this time. You achieved to point out so many mistakes in your video, but you can't simply point out this little thing. All the player base knocks that the premium skin in Bloodstrike not only feels pay to win, but it is actually a pay to win. If you want proof, you can check out my short video link given in description. I myself checked the Blood Crystal P90 without skin and with skin, and the results were able to be seen. With skin, the duration of killing an enemy increases by 5 seconds. In Battle Royale, while fighting an enemy, even a 2-second delay can change your entire fight results, and there is 5 seconds delay if you're using End Ultra or Eternal. So yeah, it's a big difference for player base. So the so-called broke player base you called, that are always screaming, aren't just screaming without a cause. Now that's just one among other mistakes. The second thing I'd like to point out to all of you is your beef with S7SA. Now, I would not like to point it out as it's not any of my concern, but you judging S7SA for calling Bloodstrike a straight-up ripoff, even though it is a ripoff, is insane. We all know the truth. Don't need to hide under the blanket that Bloodstrike is the pure ripoff of the game Warzone Mobile. And also, you mentioned something about that. All the leaks from S7SA are mostly fake, which is a top-notch bullshit, as we know that these leaks are 99.9% accurate, and we've seen them in the game too. You also mentioned that these leaks are given to all the content creators a week before finally coming to the game, actually. Well, here's the deal then. If these leaks come to you guys before, then why don't we see you posting these leaks? Oh, I know, because you all are tied to a contract, right? But as you mentioned, that S7SA is also in the program, then why doesn't Bloodstrike take certain actions against him? It's just some fake shits. Now, as much as I pointed out your mistakes, I can't deny the fact that in your previous video, you pointed out some absolutely correct and great mistakes to the Bloodstrike devs and community, such as the ranking system and the reward system in-game. Also about the in-game mechanics. I very much appreciated the fact that you chose to point out those mistakes, as literally just maybe a handful of the creators pointed out these. I also, in my video, pointed out these mistakes many months ago. If you want, you can check it out. So big appreciation to you. But I'm sincerely changing my perspective after your last post and everything with S7SA. Also, the most important thing you didn't seem to mention is about the constant drop of FPS in phones. It is still shocking to know that you pointed out this many, yet you didn't talk about this problem. But still fair enough. Okay guys, that's it for me today. I didn't want to make a content out of this, but because I had to point out the mistakes and also appreciate him, I thought maybe why not. Hope you have liked the video. I'll take my leave for now. Until then, stay safe and healthy. Goodbye.